Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Erin and Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of November general love reading. Now, keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So, Leo, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was All I Ask by Adele. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. So, in the hook of the song, when she's going into the hook of the song, this is the part that I heard. She says, "If this is my last night with you, hug me like we're more than just friends. Give me a memory that I can use." Immediately, the message that I got from that is that someone wants the proper closure. Someone feels like they're concerned about how something is going to end, or if it's already ended, someone is feeling like they didn't get the closure that they were looking for, the closure that they felt they deserved. Because again, she says, give me a memory that I can use. And then after that, she says, let's do what lovers do. And I'm also getting with that somebody may have had exit sex. That's literally what I'm hearing. Someone either had exit sex, like there before the situation was like, okay, yeah, this is done, it's over with. What I'm getting with that is that someone may have been intimate with this person. You may have been intimate with your person before the ending to see, like, is there still something there? And then after this energy of intimacy, it was like, yeah, there's no chemistry here. Let's just let it go. And I'm getting the energy that somebody feels jaded by this. Like someone feels as though they've been used, or that they've wasted a lot of time in a situation is what I'm getting more than anything. And it's interesting because I'm getting angered, yeah. And I'm not laughing that someone's angry, but I'm getting angry because this person is like pushing it down. They're trying to act like they're unbothered by it, but somebody's angry because they feel like they've wasted time. They feel like they stay in a situation that has been over for a long time, because now even at this moment I'm hearing season finale. And I feel like the season finale was that intimacy. Like I feel like somebody literally is like, if I have sex with this person and it's trash, or I don't feel anything, then I know for a fact it's over. And I feel like that's exactly what I'm getting there for sure. Like you and this person may have had an amazing sex life in the past, and then it's just like this last little run was all it took for you to realize, like, yeah, this is done and over with. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today, Leo. We're gonna change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And you guys know, as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. But once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? So now currently at the bottom of your general energy deck, yeah, you guys have fought long and hard for it, but it was like, yeah, it's done, okay? You got the Five of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And if you notice right here, you have two people. One person's on their knees, and there's somebody who's laying flat, almost as if they're dead. But somebody was like, we've been through a lot. You may have been with this person for 5+ years. The last 5 months could have been very difficult. Swords is always also communication and mental, so it just seems like, you may have been mentally battling, putting something to an end. But it's like this one last situation gave you all the answers that you needed. And it's interesting also because if you notice right by the sword, you got these two stars. So, and you got these two people here. So there could have been two people involved in a situation. And, I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down, no. So the sword up, yes, means somebody definitely made a final decision, because there's one final sword. And remember, I just heard season finale, like something is done, okay? You tried to fight for something, but it's done and over. Or your person may have felt like that about you, okay? I always say this with this card, and I don't know why I see it like this, but I just do. This is clearly a horse here, but it looks like a donkey to me. Like somebody feels like a jackass. Like I said, someone feels as though they've wasted their time. Even if you look at his facial expression, he looks pained. Even though he's the victor, if you really look at his face, he looks quite pained about the situation. Yes, he has the victory. He's the last man standing, but he doesn't look very happy about what he's had to endure in order to be the last man standing. You get what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which would be the Sun card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we will get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's just part randomly. You got Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I feel like there was a third party situation. You got 1, 2, 3 people here. Then you got Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles also talks about working, building, setting solid foundations. Because Pentacles is all about, something solid and long-term that's viable. Putting in the actual work and energy. I'm also getting energy that someone could have really fought for the situation because, okay, there was ties, financial ties. Because if you look behind him, you see how you have that chain there? So some of you all may have stuck in a situation because there was finances associated. There's attachment to finances. You or your person's first, middle, or last initial could be C, M, H, L, A, and G. C, L, H, M, L, and G. First, middle, last initial of you or your person, okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm also hearing that something, this situation has been hung out to dry for a while, because I'm just looking at it. You see how you have these hooks up here? It's almost like those hooks, like, you know, when people used to hang their clothes outside on those little clamps. Something has been hung out to dry, or you feel like this person hung you out to dry one time too many. And you're just like, okay, this is done. I put in this last little bit of effort. It's like, because Pentacles hold value. So somebody's put in this last little bit of effort, but it was like, yes, it's no more. Okay. So let's go ahead and shuffle and get you guys Major Arcana. Again, it will be the Sun card. And then we'll get the cards that come before and the cards that come after. Again, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. At one point, things were very happy and full of abundance and joy. But it's the energy of greed with this also, because who the hell needs 9 cups and it's just him there, okay? This is a card of happiness, success, attainment, achievement. You know, feeling as though all your boxes are checked off. But again, this person is alone, right? And this also could be an energy of gluttony, and then also someone who may be drinking a little bit too much. Because he has all these cups here, and then he also has those barrels behind him. So someone could be doing some drinking. Yeah, someone could be drinking because they're in their head a lot. 8 of Swords. A lot of you all... Whew, 8 to the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign, or you could have strong air sign placements in your chart. You got a lot of air, nothing but air here. Page of Swords. I spy someone doing some lurking, keeping tabs, investigating a situation, gossip also. Okay, one last part here, bottom of the deck. Yeah, 7 of Cups, keeping your options open. Also, the 7 of Cups is illusion, confusion, scattered thoughts. Feeling scattered emotionally, because cups is the emotions and feelings. You guys could be dealing with a July Cancer also. Doesn't have to be the case. I'm just tossing it out there. So let's go ahead and get the Sun card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Sun card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, and we didn't get too far. So I feel like this is something that's going to come up fairly soon in you guys' reality. You have the Sun card. Right before that, yeah, you got the Devil. And right behind it, you have the Queen of Wands. Behind her, you got the Tower, okay? I always tell you guys, for every king or queen, those are counterparts. Those are life partners. Those are consorts. That's someone that you have history with. And if you notice right here, she's facing the Tower. And then there's one person being tossed out of the Tower. Somebody, this is a queen here. And if you notice right here, the crown is coming off of the Tower. Somebody's being dethroned. Somebody's possibly being put out of a home or moved out of a home. Or is choosing to move out of home, but I feel like somebody's being put out of the home. Because if you notice, he's butt-ass naked, okay? Which means there's an energy of vulnerability. This person doesn't have any rights to anything in that home, is what I'm getting. So let's see what we get for you guys. Yeah, I feel like this is a bit challenging, okay? I feel like this situation has been toxic for a while, because you do have the Devil here. It's the energy of dancing with the Devil. This may have been temptation all along, just something that was sexual or lust-based, because the Queen of Wands is also a very passionate and lustful energy also, okay? If you notice, I always tell you guys cards that have hoods or face shields or some type of mask, and she has on a hood, that's some type of hidden energy there, which means something hidden about this person. And that makes a lot of sense, because even right here, he has his mask on and you can't see his eyes. It's pulled down to his eyes. You can't see what's going on with this person. So this is very strong energy, because you got a queen here and then a major arcana here. I feel like this is definitely someone that you have a great deal of history with. You know, you live with this individual, but you're just realizing that all along what you thought may have been romance may have just been lust. Because again, I'm getting this energy of dancing with the Devil. So let's go ahead and get... You could also be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Leo, like yourself, Sag, Aries, and then you also have Capricorn right here with the Devil. It's interesting. If look here, if you're dealing with a water sign, because you did have that energy, you guys were all over Cancer's energy, and there was something with an event going on in Capricorn season. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you may want to watch their reading, because this is kind of mimicking that. And I did have that Tower energy there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys want to watch the Cancer reading. I know water didn't come out, but you did have the 7 of Cups, right? And that you could be dealing with July Cancer. So again, you want to go ahead and watch that reading, because this was all over their reading too. And this actually was the very first card at the bottom of their deck, and I shuffled very well. Okay. You have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. Aries and also Aquarius energy. So I feel like for a lot of you all, like I said, you may be leaving a situation to move on to something else, is what I'm getting. And that's major arcana, so that's definite energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and part the deck so we can shuffle. King of Pentacles. You see how they're facing each other? Yeah, go watch the Cancer reading. If you were dealing with a Cancer, or you never know, if you don't know your person's placements, they got strong Cancer in their chart somewhere. Okay. I feel like it's going to resonate for a lot of you all, because you had in the Cancer reading, you had this card and then the Queen of Pentacles. Now you have the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to say again, for a lot of you all, this is about stability for someone. Okay. And I feel like someone will stand in a situation, even though they want to move on for a while because of stability. But pay attention to this. This king is sitting on his throne, but he's outside of the castle. That throne belongs in the castle, which means somebody had to take whatever it is that they had that you know, they own, and they had to leave this home. Again, look at that. He's being tossed to the curb with nothing on his back. So it's like leaving or being put out of a home. But I feel like a lot of you all are feeling like, regardless, male or female, regardless of if you had to leave this home, you know, intentionally or forced out, you're leaving with your pride, your dignity, standing in your power. Because again, kings and queens hold positions of hierarchy and power. You may just have a little bit of money. I'm just getting there's an energy of lack here. I'm not going to lie. Because even with the Fool card, all he has is this one package. He has nothing else to his name. You know, so for a lot of you all, again, I feel like you stay in a situation for comfort, because there's some ties in the situation of the financial and monetary nature. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Devil, a clarifier for the Devil. Yeah, cycle is ended. You have the World card. You have two major arcana back to back. So you have the World card, your energy. Okay, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, also Scorpio. One cycle ending, so a brand new cycle could begin. The World card talks about travel, distance, for a movement. But then you have now the Fool card in reverse. And you see how in reverse they're looking, he's looking up to her and she's looking down to him. So it's like this is something that you want to do, because again, this is connected to your energy as well. You want to move on, but I think there's something stopping you from moving forward. I feel like this connection, because this is also a karmic connection as well. You could be dealing with a karmic partner that is keeping you bound. I'm telling you. See how she has that hood on? There's something hidden, and look at her facial expression. Something hidden and sneaky about this individual, male or female. Even the dog knows something. Look how the dog's looking up at her like, you're up to no good again. There's something going on here that's keeping you entrapped. I almost hear like, I'm just seeing, and I want to show you this, and I'm not shuffling anything. You have the Tower, and right up under it, have 5 Pentacles. Lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. Lack, key word. It's almost like this person is trying to drain you dry. You're going to find out the truth about it. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. You guys are going to find out the truth about a situation is what I'm getting. Okay. 7 of Wands, letting down your guards. I feel like a lot of you all let down your guards in this situation. And you didn't see, it's, again, you have his eyes are covered and she has on a hood. There's something about this person that you didn't see. You may not have seen this person's motives. And that's going back to what I said at the beginning of the reading. I feel like somebody feels as though they felt foolish, like a jackass, because they felt like they let down their guards, because the 7 of Wands is being guarded, defensive, keeping your guards up. This is your second 7. You had the 7 of Cups. Now you had a 7 of Wands. You may be seeing a lot of 7s. Synchronicities, including 7s. You may have been with this person for 7+ years. You could have lived with this person for 7+ years. Also, within the next 7 days, something could be popping off also. Let's see what we get, okay? Let's get a clarifier for the Devil. For Leo, okay. Are you guys seeing this? 10 of Wands reverse. Absolutely. I'm telling you, there was some betrayal, and it's being uncovered, okay? His eyes are being concealed, but I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down, no. Now, if this card would have came up right, that's a betrayal, being stabbed in the back, and you weren't aware of where it's coming from. In reverse, the swords are up. So a lot of you all are getting ready to see these betrayals. I told you, it's some betrayal associated with this person in this situation. I feel like the betrayal, I'm not getting third party. I feel like the third party, if anything, is a betrayal of this, why this person was in your life in the first place. I feel like it has to do with stability, okay? You have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's your energy right there. Again, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like, you know, it felt like love at one point, but I feel like you guys are going to find out the truth. Because remember, you just had the Ace of Swords, which was truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. And now you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. you know, that's a betrayal. It's like this person can no longer betray you. You see it for what it is now. I know it has to do with you seeing something because his eyes are concealed. You can't see his eyes right here, but then the swords are up now in reverse, which means you're seeing something. You're getting ready to see something for what it is. Also, keep in mind, 10 is the end of every cycle in numerology. So it's something, again, I'm going to say something is coming to the end. And what could be coming to an end is you're not, you know, what it is that you're not seeing. So let's get a clarifier for 10, the Queen of Wands. And that's you guys' energy also. Okay. Damn. Look here. You guys seeing these cards? Look at how it's flipping up. Didn't I say all financial stuff? I didn't even get the shuffle and they're flipping out. I feel like now that you're no longer investing in something, because you have the Page of Swords, he's offering something. Now that you're no longer investing in something, you have the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, didn't I just say sevens? You had 7 of Cups. 7 of, what was it? Sword? No, 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and now the 7 of Pentacles. 777. I feel like you guys' luck is about to change. And I feel like you're actually quite lucky to see this situation for what it is right now. Again, I felt like it had to do with money, and you have your last 2 cards that flipped out. Pentacles, okay? So you have the Queen of Wands being clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now that you're no longer giving, because this is someone who is always giving and offering something, and it could definitely have to do with the monetary nature. Now that you're no longer giving and offering to this person, now this person's getting ready to show their true colors. They can have a little bit of a temper, have some type of temper tantrum, or say something that kind of exposes their motive, because I'm hearing that also. And you're going to see this person for who they truly are. That's really what I'm getting here. I feel like a lot of you all are finding out that this person, you know, male or female, it doesn't matter. I feel like somebody is very financially stable, and I feel like it's you. And you provide some type, even if you're not paying all the bills, you provide some type of comfort to this relationship that makes this person feel like, okay, I'll stay in it even if I'm not happy, or even if the situation is no longer what it is that it used to be. I know that's the case because both of your clarifiers are in reverse, you know. And again, pages are always messengers and someone coming in with some type of message or offer, especially with Pentacles. In reverse, somebody's no longer giving to the situation. This flame has burned out, you know, is what I'm getting here. CM, first, middle, last initial. Also O, Y. Again, first, middle, last initial. And I'm seeing a phoenix in her dress, the little decorations, and it's actually flowers, but I'm seeing a phoenix. I'm seeing a phoenix like rising from the ashes. A lot of you all are rising from the ashes. In other words, you're seeing things for what it truly is. Also, someone could, you know what's is it Japanese? I don't want to offend anyone because I don't know for sure, but you know how they have like the Japanese dragons, like when they have the festivities and they have the dragons. Somebody's spirit animal could be a dragon. I'm seeing that. Someone could have that tattoo, or someone could have a shirt that has it on it, because I'm just really being drawn into her garment. And even right here, if you look, you see how it almost looks like a dragon face right there? And it's hovering over her. Like somebody could have a spirit guide that's a dragon, or you could be born in the year. Okay, yeah. Because when I see that, you know how they have the Japanese, the birthdays, like the year that you're born in is animals. Somebody could have been born in the year of the dragon, you or your person. That's also how you can know this message resonates with you as well. Also, the year of the dog. You or your person could have been born in the year of the dog as well. Okay? So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.